Hey guys, this is the Hidden Hero. I'm back again with another Lost Relic video for you guys. Today's video, we're going to talk about part 1 of Skill Renewal Medium article. So let's jump right into it right now. If you would like to read the Medium article for yourself, the link will be in the description below. Why Skill Renewal? There are probably several reasons why they're doing this, but here are some bullet points that I'll read off here. The large amount of crafting XP required to level up, the ability to level all the way to 120, the lack of vendors and disenchanting or item breaking mechanics. These all led to a massive oversupply of items. Breaking mechanics were eventually introduced, but they also backfired. They caused countless support requests and, more importantly, reduced player enjoyment. Watching your armor break after only a few runs caused many rage quits. I completely agree with the devs on this one. There will be so many players making requests whenever their armors break or for whatever other reason.
Because the mail never stops. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. There's never a let up. It's relentless. Every day it piles up more and more and more, and you gotta get it out. And the more you get out, the more it keeps coming in. And then the barcode reader breaks, and its publisher's clearinghouse down.
Instead of investing that time programming the game for it to be better, they're wasting time making these requests. Thus, it makes more sense to do this right now before co-op comes out. Skill Renewal Part 1, here we can see that gathering has been removed from adventures, and this is a very interesting feeling that I know a lot of players would feel awkward at first, but I'm pretty sure will be adjusted to this new feature. And these new enchanted stones you can get from the end chest, meaning that once you've completed an adventure, you'll get a chest and they will appear in there. And here are all the odds depending on the rarity of the adventure of how many stones you'll get at the end of adventures. I'll let you read that on your own. After a player acquires 20 stones, they can convert it to Enchanted Isle scroll at Talmuth Altar. Then they can either use or sell the scroll for Enchanted Island. This island is once you use an enchanted scroll, you'll be able to go to this island, and this area only has scavenging and fishing resources, which makes sense because we're losing mining and woodcutting. But the idea is here, no matter what level you are, you'll find 28 nodes and they're scaled based on your gathering levels, the same as they did when they were in adventures. Nodes still have a chance to drop arcane fragments, same odds, same rules as what you were used to in adventures. However, you can now encounter node monsters on the island, so make sure to bring weapons to deal with them.
Lock and load, boys. We got some hunting to do.
Nature's Gift. With Nature's Gift, you're able to scavenge these items while you're on the Enchanted Isle. You have a 50% chance of getting them, and these are the amount you can get depending on your gathering level. At the camp at the entrance to Caverns of Path, an old wanderer named Ronan Briarvale can be found. If you don't know where that is, here's a photo right here.
You're welcome.
This will allow you to trade your Nature's Gift for a resource of your choice. You can even exchange them for containers, which aren't guaranteed to stay there forever. Adventures. To ensure there's still excitement and reward variety, we've added 2 new mechanics, a new enemy called Arcanix, where he'll now spawn in every adventure. He is the main source of arcane fragments for players who prefer combat over gathering. It's not a guaranteed drop, but if you are hunting for fragments, you'll need to take him down. And Fragment Scroll. There is now a rare chance to find a Fragment Island scroll. After you find a Fragment Island scroll, this is what you can do. This is a new gathering island similar to the new Enchanted Isle, except all 5 nodes here have a 100% chance at success and only drop arcane fragments up to legendary rarity. An important note, after you have one of these scrolls, you can't have more than one, so use it up so as no more will drop while you're at the limit. Once you get one, you have to use it up right away because no more will drop until you've used that first one. Incentive to run higher tier maps. Here are the bullet points of why you should be running higher tier maps. I'm only going to cover only 2 things because the other 4 are revisions of what we already talked about before. The specific one I want to address is the next update. A second guardian will be added to transcendent maps, increasing the chances of finding guardian keys and guardian's chests. I love the sound of that. Adds more loot to my weekly loot series, baby. And the other reason why you should do transcendent map is that we are working on an exciting exciting new mechanic that gives you even more reasons to take on higher tier maps that will be added soon. Upcoming parts and player feedback. This section summarizes why they're even doing the skill update to begin with, is because of players like you and I giving the devs feedback on what we think should be changed, and they observed our behaviors to try to address certain issues that need to be resolved. And I am blessed and grateful to be a part of a community that we're able to give feedback to the devs and they actually listen.
You don't say!
Other changes: Luminal Extract has been converted into Enchanted Island scrolls. Luminal Extract has been removed from all drop tables. You can no longer craft Enchanted Island scrolls, and Golden Grind chests now have a 100% chance to drop in adventures. Alright. Release notes. As usual, I will only cover the bullet points that was not mentioned in the article previously, so let's get right into that. Updated the concept of member orbs to simply membership. Now when you buy membership in the shop, it'll immediately be applied to your account, extending your existing membership time. Any existing membership orbs can still be applied manually until you've used them all up. Added settings option to keep passive effects countdown timers visible without needing to mouse over them. Fixed bug with Conqueron dealing incorrect damage during his enraged phase and fixed his enraged animation. Fixed key rebinding issue so that you can once again rebind keys in game. Unfortunately, we had to reset them all on key. Unfortunately, we had to reset all key binds with this fix, so be sure to rebind your keys. Updated Volt Core Amulet effect and canceled market listings. Fixed Idol of Retribution using the wrong effect. Updated all effects such as freeze, stun, bleed, etc. so that the diminishing returns are applied if they're already active. Meaning if Drondor stuns you, then Grodd stuns you just before it's about to expire, a lesser stun will be applied instead. Finally, I'm getting tired of getting wombo combo by these two all the time. All 100% tools have been swapped 1-to-1 for valor bound mark. Fixed countdown values less than 1 second so that they are properly updated, such as 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, etc. Before I give my thoughts on the skill renewal update, I'm going to wait for all 4 parts to come out so I can judge the entirety of it rather than section by section. But if I had to give this a section by section grading, it's actually pretty good so far, this update. I did get a chance to taste a little bit of the runs, but I need more of it once I get the whole meal. So we can think of this as an appetizer for now. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comment section down below if you love this update, if you hate it, and don't forget to boost the hidden hero when you get the chance. That's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here, be sure to hit that like and subscribe and hit that bell icon too for more Lost Relic news, events, and the weekly loot. And never forget to follow your arrow. Take care.